gentlemen, I have Kasope Fola here. Kasope Fola short is called Kash, right? His friend, right? He says he's a born musician. He comes from a family of musicians. He's a writer. He's a singer. He's a promoter. So we're happy to have you in the program today, Kash.
Thank you very much.
All right. Oh, Kash.
Yeah.
How did Kash come about, by the way?
Actually, it started when I was in university, and of course, my name is Kasope.
Yes.
So a friend of mine just said, let's call you Kash. And all of a sudden, it just spread around campus. So I just said, hey, why not just use that name?
Really? So Kash for Kash. How did you get into music, Kash?
Well, my mother, I came from a musical family. My mother plays the guitar.
Oh, really?
And she actually taught me how to play the guitar.
Wow.
And my grandfather sang this song, popular church song called Come and Take Your Place, O Lord. He was the one who wrote that song.
Really?
Yes, he was. Fortunately, he's late.
Okay, he passed.
Aboaba, yes, he was on the past.
Okay, Professor Aboaba, okay.
Yes.
Oh, great.
So,
Oh, really?
Yes.
I mean, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, isn't it?
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Okay, you're an animator, illustrator, songwriter, you all this put together. So, when did you actually decide to pitch your tent, in music? I mean, you have other things to do, isn't it? But when did you decide this is what I want to do? In spite of coming from a family of musicians.
I think from the beginning, I always knew that this was the first path for me. Even before the other animation and illustration came in, music was always the one that held things together. And so even if I do an animation, my musical knowledge will also still go in. So for me, it's just been the fact that I knew that, okay, I'm a creator in several ways, so I must just focus on each gift. But music has always been the one that pulled me the strongest.
All right. You look quite a gentleman. Well, I'm not saying musicians are rough, but some of them look a bit rough looking. But you're quite, look like someone who plays classical music, jazz music, and spiritual music.
Yes, I do.
Those are the kind of things you do. Okay, quickly, let's just take a minute and you play for me before we go on to the network service for music.
All right, this song is called Oreke Lewa.
Okay.
And it goes like this. Oreke Lewa, olólùfẹ́ mi. Oreke Lewa, ìfẹ́ ọkàn mi. Oreke Lewa, olólùfẹ́ mi. Oreke Lewa, you're my beauty queen. Oreke Lewa, Oreke Lewa. Oreke Lewa, Oreke Lewa.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's quite amazing.
Thank you.
Well, was there a particular girl you did this for?
Yes, actually, there was some
Must have been special.
really special.
And she's still special. Oh, she's not special
She's
anymore.
That's special.
Guys, all right. We are actually going for news, the highlights with the network service. When we come back, I'll round off my interview with him. So don't go away. This is still the Sunday show on 98.10 Lagos Station for Excellence. Where else would you rather be? I'll be right back and go away. Television Authority, 10 Lagos Station for Excellence, and this is the Sunday show. Where else would you rather be anywhere on a Sunday at this time of the day? Nowhere else than 10. And I've been talking with Kash, Kasope Fola. Shorty is a musician, illustrator, animator. And then he comes from the illustrious musical family. Okay, now you're still quite young and they're making this responsible. Have you done an album or are you planning any?
Currently, I'm actually working on my EP,
Okay.
and basically, I think before November, it should be out. But I've also done some other work. I was in a group called Made in Heaven, and we had a music video.
And you guys were on earth and you were made in heaven?
Yes, we are made in heaven.
I understand. Go with that.
Yes, so I was with them.
Okay.
And we did a couple of songs together. But then I also decided, we always thought that we'll do things also solo, on a solo thing.
Okay.
So, and that's what I decided to also do on my own. And I'm sure by the next couple of months that will be out soon.
Oh, great. So you've been working on something, but you've been working with others, I mean, getting experience, getting exposure and so on and so forth.
Yes, yes.
Now, so what would you advise young people who are also interested in getting involved in this, to get away from the negative aspects and concentrate on the positive in order to use music to, transform our society?
I think one important thing is the fact that music actually heals. It actually heals. And the basic thing is to know that, first of all, one mustn't give up, but one must also stay true to one's core, one's heart. And then whatever you pick out there or whatever you push out there will reflect in anything you do, whether music or art or illustration. But for music, stay close to your heart.
Stay close to your heart.
Definitely will.
Great. Now, when we're talking outside the studio, you said your music heals, and the essence of your music is to bring healing to people. That's gospel music, right?
Yes, yes.
But you also play secular music at times?
Well, I don't look at it like secular, because in the place of secular there is also love. Obviously, in the place of gospel there is also love. Remember, there is also the book of Songs of Solomon.
Absolutely.
So I think that also quantifies everything that has to do with being a child of God, if that is what I'm going to say. Love is also involved. And we talk about the love of God, but we also talk about the love of man and wife.
All right, I've been talking with Kasope Fola, short tape, Kash for short. And it's been quite interesting talking with him. He comes from an illustrious musical family, and then he has plans of using music to heal a country. So Kash, thank you for being on the program.
Thank you very much.
All right, you're still watching the Sunday show on NTA Channel 10 Lagos. I'll be right back to go away with another set of guests.